More Star Wars. Yay, let's talk about Star Wars.
This is great.
Who would like to meet the Jedi Master?
Somehow Palpatine returned.
This is the director of the Rey movie, Charmin. I don't, man, I will butcher this name like no one's business. But she had something to say. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, let me.
Or Erwin's gotta edit so much of this shit.
Hold on, you gotta listen to this intro from CNN to the direct. I've screwed everything up. I'm sorry.
Our next guest is an inspiration to women all over the world, including her home country of Pakistan. Filmmaker and activist Charmin Obaid-Chinoy is the only female director to have won 2 Academy Awards by the age of 37. She's also the first woman and the first person of color to direct a Star Wars film.
So there you have it, Jeremy.
There we go. This is what I've been waiting my entire life for.
I knew
right
you would
here.
be excited.
Whew. I am motivated now more than ever to watch Disney Star Wars, to go buy the toys.
Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
All because of this moment right here. What an introduction.
This is what she said. We're not going to watch the whole 3 minutes because they just were like, how you doing? Happy New Year, this and that. And probably another Fuji ad. But she says, I'm very thrilled about the project because I feel what we're about to create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And it's about time that we had a woman come forward to shape a story in a galaxy far, far away.
In a very woman-centered world, which I was very excited to kind of be in that, because I feel like Star Wars is very like patriarchal, so it was kind of cool to have like this sort of woman-centered figure.
They have learned nothing. They have learned nothing. Holy crap, we're still in the 2016 Star Wars mindset. We're still there. Holy crap. This is never going to change. And go to that picture right there, by the way. Like, what's up with Daisy Ridley?
It is ma'am.
What's up with that? A boy haircut?
Yes, she does. Well, actually, is that Daisy Ridley or is that what's her face from what's the chick's name or the dude's name or whatever his fucking name is now? Elliot Page.
It's Victor.
Who's Victor?
Yeah, you better not say that name.
So whatever. Yeah. That's what it looks like. But dude, I'm telling you right now, this Rey movie might be worse than the Marvels in terms of the failure. Like, it's hard to gauge on a box office level where Star Wars is at right now, but it does seem like this would be a massive, like this is heading into a massive disaster. Nobody cares about Star Wars. Nobody cares about Rey. Nobody cares that you've got your first female director. Nobody cares. So I personally,
Jeremy, I gotta stop you. It's not the first female director. It's the first female person of color director.
Jesus Christ.
Ever.
They just change,
and
that's how they change the rules.
This is what we've been talking about. This is how they are marketing this film already. Like, this is how it is. It's like, make sure you watch this film because this is what they did to the Marvels. They were like, this is the first female person of color director for a Marvel film. Go watch it. Now, that lady, who she might be a good director in her own right, directing stuff that she's good at. I'm not, saying that, but what they have done, because that movie bombed so bad, she now holds the award for the worst Marvel film ever, as far as like box office numbers and everything else. So like, that's what you did to her. And if they're promoting her like the same way, it's like, here you go, everyone, go watch this film because woman director, person of color, I'm using their words. I hate saying that anyway, but, so they're going to direct a Star Wars film and it's going to be special. Like, this is terrible marketing. It is terrible marketing, because you're right, nobody cares about this crap. If they had kept this, like, if they had kept this stuff silent, they're just like, okay, yeah, she's directing the film. All right, cool. And it comes out and it's like on point. Then that's what's going to speak for you as a director. Not that you're a woman or a man or that you're this or that you're that. What speaks is your work. So because all they're doing is setting this thing up for when it does fail, they're going to say, well, there's still a lot of misogyny going around. There's a lot of misogyny, and that's why nobody wanted to see this film. It's they pass the blame every time. They can never take an L. I can't. It's bizarre to me that they, like you said, they learn nothing, and it's a constant like. This is the stuff that we're gonna constantly push, and I just want you to know, everyone, that this is direct from Kathleen Kennedy. These are screenshots. Most of the story team for the next Star Wars film is female. You know, all this stuff. Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy reveals an executive team more than 50% female. So yeah, so this is what she wants. They want to market it as this is females taking over the galaxy, not we have a good product.
Right.
And that's what is messing up with a lot of our pop culture today. It's like we're promoting the diversity, but we're not promoting the product. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. And this is why anything that has identity politics at the forefront of the creative process will fail. It's just it's a guarantee in life. Death, taxes, and identity politics are going to fail. Those are always going to happen right there. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There is nothing that you can show me that has identity politics at the forefront of the creation that has shown success over the course of any significant time. There isn't, because it doesn't work. It's never worked, and it's never going to work. Until the end of fucking time, it will never work. That is just a fact of life. People don't care about this shit. Nobody cares about this shit. Nobody that is out there wanting to put their money up for a product is buying the product consistently based on identity politics. It doesn't work that way. The only people that care about identity politics are fat, ugly losers that have nothing going on in their life, and they don't have any real interest in this stuff. But the only thing they can do is pretend to care about something that people that actually are passionate about care about, so they can ruin it, because that's all they have in life. That is just how it works. They're literally doing the same thing with Star Wars that they have done with Marvel, that has ran Marvel into the ground. That's what they're doing. And again, they should be. I want them to ruin it, run it into the ground. Do it.
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.